Anyone can draft a customer plan, but it's not truly a key customer plan without one essential component. As we highlighted in parts 1 and 2 of this 3-part series, the defining element is the key customer's direct input. I'm Jim Grund, co-founder of Bizin30.com. In this final segment of this key customer planning series, we're going to cover, number 1, how to introduce the key customer planning concept to the key decision makers and influencers. The most effective way to highlight the benefits your customer will gain by participating in the planning process. The right strategy for encouraging open discussions about both their organization and personal goals, how to present new ideas that support your customers' growth and goal achievement. Our proven process for gathering your key customers' ratings of your past performance, future performance, feedback on competitors.
Mr. or Ms. Customer, there's no question you are one of our key partners. I feel we have built a strong and trusting relationship. I hope you feel the same. Pause after that. I'd love to take the next few minutes to do a bit of collaborative planning for next year. The goal is to better understand your priorities, both company and personal, and how we can support your growth and success and your goals. As a strategic supplier, this will allow us to tailor solutions, support, and innovation that will contribute to your success. One of our other key customers saw significant success with this process. I'm Jim Casper, co-founder of Bizin30. You've just seen how to open the door with your key customers and get them involved in creating a plan that works for both sides.
Here's a list of questions you should use during your key account planning process. A great discussion opening question is, how would you rate our company's performance on helping you achieve your goals? What are some key recommendations for our performance improvement? In fact, I recommend you use these 2 questions with every customer of yours. Find out how you're doing. Confidentially, please share any major initiatives you are planning where you envision us helping in goal achievement. What are your company's top priorities for the next 12 to 18 months? What big changes or initiatives are coming up that we should be aware of? Where are you hoping to see the most growth or improvements this year? What KPIs or success metrics are you most focused on hitting? What do you need from a top partner to help achieve these goals? What internal challenges might get in the way of reaching your objectives? What would a successful year look like for you personally? What goals are you working towards in your role that we could help support? What can we do to make you look great in front of your leadership? What pain points impact you day to day that we might be able to help you with? If you had a wish list for how we could make your job easier, what would be on it?
That last one about the wish list is one of my favorite. When asking a key customer about competitor products you might replace, it's important to strike the right tone. Curious, not confrontational. Supportive, not salesy and pushy. Be consultative. Your goal is to identify opportunities while positioning yourself as a partner who could solve problems better. Here's our advice on ways to approach your key customer on competitive solution replacement questioning. Number 1, Mr. Customer, in looking for ways to bring more value to you, please help me understand where you might not be fully satisfied with existing vendors or solutions. Number 2, Ms. Customer, what areas aren't current vendors quite meeting expectations on service, quality, lead time, or support? Always use the word vendor to describe your competitor, not supplier, and certainly not partner. You are not a vendor. You are a key partner. Number 3, Mr. Customer, if there's one product or service you wished worked better, or one vendor that caused a few headaches, what would it be? Number 4, Ms. Customer, what product lines or categories would you consider a new option if the value or support were stronger? Number 5, Ms. Customer, how do you currently evaluate vendors overall? Because this is a collaborative effort focused on shared goals and outcomes, use inclusive language such as we instead of I, or us instead of me. Also, since you've approached your key customers as a trusted advisor, I strongly suggest using the word solution rather than product. For example, you might say, based on our conversation, it makes sense for us to move forward with this solution, doesn't it? This reinforces the partnership and keeps the focus on value, not just a sale.
Boy, that's some great advice and ideas on how to partner with your customer. Now you can complete your key customer activity plan on the last page of your Excel spreadsheet. All these questions are listed on our website, bizin30.com, bizin30.com. We thank you for spending this time with us today. This is a tried and true method of key customer planning. You will reap huge benefits from making this a sales habit. So until we see you next time, sell on.